All right, I just want to illustrate an example. There's lots of videos that I still need to post as far as like evidence. I'm trying to edit it so it's not super boring. Okay, I just walked back up to try to get the dogs an example of like daily life because of these guys, the four-wheelers. Just an example, because Susie, the no good smell, she doesn't feel safe at all being in the backyard, and since she's older and doesn't hear, look, trying to make sure that she doesn't feel excluded. Also, there's the fear of her wandering over next door because she is gone next door, and I don't quite know the reason why. I don't know if it was because of the dog that she's friends with, which now I'm deemed as the bad guy because I messaged the neighbor who's a couple doors down that the dog couldn't come over anymore, which that person happens to work with my next door neighbor. So you just never know. You never know what the backstory is, but I'm sure I'm the bad guy. I can't just assume, but it's like that always just seems to be how it is. I hope that they're making other people's lives inconvenient because of the next door neighbor, seeing him as the bad guy because he is the bad guy. That ultimately should be it, but I'm probably the bad guy. But anyways, if I'm the bad guy, it just means that they were taking advantage, is what that means. I was trying to do some yard cleanup in the back, and the dogs were supposed to be in the back with me. I connect the two dogs together because of my fear of Susie going next door, and because she cannot hear or see. Susie, she did this yesterday too, and she was correct. She could smell them back in the back, but they were in their yard, but she was correct, they were back there. She refused to go in the back. She's still refusing to go in the back, and Molly is just having a meltdown. She's my little anxiety dog. So I'm having to walk all the way back up here and get them, and it's just toasting me, and making me have a very hard time getting anything done. But here's Sue. Here's Sue. She's normally my partner in crime. Look, she does not want to go in the backyard. Susie, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, we cannot make this up. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, let's go in the back. Come on. So, anyone who knows dogs maybe knows that that's a little weird. She is normally my partner in crime who is with me side by side. And she does not want to go in the back for anything. Let me see if she'll say anything. Susie, come on, let's go. Huh? Come on, baby. You okay? She feels like she's been left out. I don't want her to feel left out. You okay, baby? You don't want to go in the back? Huh? You don't want to go in the back, baby? You okay? You smell him? It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go inside. Or you'll go inside. I'm working on it, baby. I love you. You're a good girl. The closest she's ever been is when there's coyotes back there. Kind of like, how bad of a bad smell could it be of a dangerous smell can it be if she thinks it's worse than coyotes? You know? She loves the backyard. And the fact that she will not go. I sent photos of some drones. There's like mini drones. I think they do it to like play tag or something. I don't know. But I did get kind of like the official like website. Like, I don't know who they are, but they're like some sort of agency. They said it confirming of like, yes, these do look like drones, but they're giving me a little bit of a pushback of like, we'll get with your law enforcement. And it's like I said in the first communication of like, that's where the whole issue is. So it's like that round and round of like, get with your law enforcement. I'm like, I can't. Believe me, if I could, I would. So it's all the round and round and round. It's like, and I just pleaded with them. I'm like, I need your help. I need someone bigger than me, someone bigger than them to step in. I said, please, can you please just look at these? Even if it leads to nothing, but what if it does? You know, like looking at like the registration, like the ID, the remote ID or whatever it is. Even if they didn't register, even what if it does? Like someone to please like do the due diligence and look. It's like, please, someone. I am just scrambling. It's like, I need someone. Because everyone always circles me back to law enforcement. And I was like, if I could, I would. And so that's the last that I heard. But they did confirm. They're like, yes, what you have does look like drones. So at least I have some official agency confirming, yes, it does look like you have drones. So it's like I got that. And they did give me some insight. And I understand and I appreciate where they're coming from. They gave me a few apps. But I don't know if the apps work if I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't know. They don't seem to work very well. Or I don't know. It has been quiet, which I appreciate. I don't know why, but yeah, but there's part of me that's just so tired that I'm not questioning it. Fast forward a couple days, I finally looked. It hasn't been quiet. I was just trying to convince myself. They've just been quieter about doing it. But like, yeah, it seems like the last week has been quiet, which I don't mind. I've just been so tired. But it also makes me wonder why. But I have wondered ever since the 911 had like the tracking my phone thing. Like it seemed like it was staying on there for a while. So it does make me think that like there's some tracking on my phone or something. But it's like I just shrug. Because there's no doubt in my mind but I can't imagine that Sergeant Marshall would be still involved in some way. That would be career suicide or career, you know what I mean? Maybe he is. It just seems odd with certain communications and then how things suddenly change. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm just tired. Fucking idiots.